words matter, and mine are no exception. I regret my comments, as I said, and I stand corrected.
Coverage, and it's still full of fake news, so much Trump derangement syndrome and no balance. But there are also calls today for The View to go next, when you've got hosts like Whoopi Goldberg spitting when she's speaking about Donald Trump. Look at this.
Now, you can't refute anything with him because he just, when I say him, I mean...
He rambles.
Trump.
Yeah.
He tends to just...
But can I mention...
If you don't have anything to say... You blab. You just go on and 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 on.
You would think, you know, ABC, having just paid $15 million for a defamation lawsuit, would think not to engage in conspiracy theories about assassination attempts, but I guess that's too much to ask from The View. I mean, I gotta ask you, because they said it, are you aware of any plots from Elon Musk to push President Trump down the stairs?
Absolutely not. Let me be unequivocally clear about that. And watching this clip, I couldn't help but think how ironic that Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar and the rest of the ladies on The View spend their time calling Republicans the conspiracy theorists. But they have been wrong about everything they have said over the last couple of years. They likened President Trump to Hitler. They have mocked him. They have shamed him. They have lied about him consistently on their show. And it was a joy to watch them on November the 6th when they realized that tens of millions of Americans do not listen to the lies that they have spewed. These women are completely out of touch with reality. And you're right, ABC should wake up. These despicable women on The View, they are wildly out of touch with the vast majority of Americans, and frankly, they should seek immediate help.
Whoopi Goldberg is in full-blown panic mode, and honestly, it's hilarious to watch. The same woman who spent years spitting venom literally at Donald Trump and his supporters is now begging for mercy after a $100 million lawsuit was thrown at her. Yes, you heard that right. Whoopi Goldberg is pleading for forgiveness, and this time she's not just begging Trump, she's also desperately trying to get on Karoline Leavitt's good side. Let's rewind a bit. During one of her usual Trump-bashing sessions on The View, Whoopi got so worked up that she literally spit while talking about him. And we're not talking about an accidental slip of saliva. This was a full-blown rage-filled projectile spit. It was gross. It was disgusting. And it was on live television.
Now, you can't refute anything with him because he just, when I say him, I mean...
He rambles.
Trump.
Yeah.
He tends to just...
But can I mention...
Guess what? Donald Trump, the current president of the United States, was not about to let that slide, and boom. $1 million lawsuit was filed against Whoopi and The View for defamation and disgraceful conduct. But it does not stop there. Karoline Leavitt, Trump's newly appointed press secretary, also got dragged into Whoopi's unhinged attack. Where was this energy when she was spitting and lying about Trump? Where was the grace and decency when she was mocking millions of Americans who don't think like her? It's the classic Hollywood double standard. For years, Whoopi has screamed about accountability. She says, if you spread misinformation, you should pay the price. Well, Whoopi, it's time to practice what you preach. ABC is in full-blown crisis mode. Corporate sponsors are getting nervous. Some are reportedly considering pulling their ads because they don't want to be associated with a lawsuit. This massive, and Trump, he's enjoying every second of it. When asked about Whoopi's desperate plea, he responded in classic Trump fashion, "Whoopi Goldberg, folks, she's been a disaster for years. Terrible. She's begging now. But we're going to hold these people accountable." Translation: nice try, Whoopi. Not happening. So what happens next? Unless Whoopi magically makes 1 million appear out of thin air, things are not looking great for her. This lawsuit might just be the scandal that finally cancels The View. And honestly, good riddance. Karoline isn't backing down. She knows this lawsuit isn't just about her. It's about holding the media accountable for their reckless lies and smear campaigns, and she's winning. So what do you think? Should Whoopi pay for her slanderous words and disgusting spit? Should The View finally be held accountable for their years of dishonest reporting? Or should Whoopi just start writing that $100 million check now? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that subscribe button and join the movement. Because trust me,